I think this build is more useful than I expected. Less than 3 minutes kill time on a heroic, well, that makes me happy enough to share it with you guys and give you something nice to play with. Hey everyone, your friendly fast-talking shot-starter is here with a new fun, interesting and above all else different build in Dauntless which uses the Skullforge Exotics. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this build is made using the exotic helmet from Charok, the one and only burning helmet, the Skullforge. For everyone new to my channel, welcome to my epic world of music and gaming. Do not forget to check me out on Twitch where I do both playing with viewer streams on a variety of games, as well as music composing streams where I create video game soundtracks and epic trailer music live. Also, you can support me on the Dauntless and Epic by using my creator code, which you can find on the screen and down below. This is probably the most beautiful and nice looking helmet in the game and has one of the somewhat useful unique effects. Those of you who do not know, the Skullforge will restore 1.5% of the damage you deal as a stamina shield. Not restore, it will store. This is extremely useful for hammer builds and people like myself who like to use charged attacks rather than save their ammo for the final ether explosion. The Skullforge has a defense slot and you all know what that means. Lazy, low life build! I know a lot of you are happy with low life builds, and to be honest, I was not planning to make the build like this initially, but it genuinely works very well with this weapon and the helmet, so why not? Let's keep my video short and sweet and with an average time of 5 minutes as always. The weapon is a Riftstalker hammer with Wild Frenzy and Conduit Cell. Mighty Landbreaker and Extended Clip are your mod and special choices. Helmet is the Skullforge with Iceborne Cell. Chest is a Boreas one with Iceborne Cell. Arms are Hylian one with Overpower Cell. Leggings are Charok ones with Overpower Cell. And the Lantern is an Emberman one with the Conduit Cell. This combination will give you 5 maxed out perks and a +3 Molten perk. If you want, you can swap the gloves for Gnasher ones if you prefer Rage Hunter over Molten, but I think the more attack speed the better. This low life build has everything the usual one should have. Conduit and Wild Frenzy for attack speed, Rage for extra damage and Iceborne to keep you alive and safe throughout the fights. It has Overpowered, which is a necessary perk for any hammer user. Hammers are the kings of staggering, so having Overpowered is obvious and should be your #1 perk and priority for any hammer build. Finally, as mentioned, Molten will give you a bit of extra attack speed and will also protect you in fights against Hylian, Emberman and Charok, so it is a win-win situation. For the consumables, I would go with my trusty Frenzy, Blitz and Assault Tonic. Although I forgot to switch to Assault Tonic on the recordings, I still got very good kill times. I managed to get most heroic behemoths in under 3 minutes kill time, and I can vouch that you will have very good kill times on both Rizakari and Valmer with this build, because after all, you're using a number weapon. I cannot say the same for Shroud and Riftstalker, but I would not use it against them in the first place. It is usable, but I'd rather not spend more than 6 minutes on either one of those dark, gloomy and negative Umbral bastards. Back on topic, with the help of Assault Tonic, you should be having even faster kill times than I did, so test the build out and have fun. You need to find your behemoth, let him slap you a few times across the face. You should deal damage to it while it slaps you. I mean, nobody likes to get a slap without giving a punch back. The moment you're below 50% HP, pop your tonics and start kicking his butt. You should pop your tonics in the following order. So first you start with Blitz, then Frenzy, and finally Assault Tonic. Assault Tonic has the least amount of duration, so you pop it last. Even though you're using a hammer, and not a lot of you play the hammer, this build is easy as pie to use and pretty fun. I do not leave my ammo for the last ether explosion hit. I use them with all of my attacks and try to focus the hit. I know this can reduce your damage and also takes longer to do all the animations, but I just cannot resist the urge to slam those behemoth hits with shining blue hammer attacks. Shining blue, not blue. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but you should be able to stagger and keep behemoths in a staggered state a lot longer using the empowered hits than using the ether explosions. And I'm positive gaining 70% extra damage and using that time wisely will deal a lot more damage than saving it for the ether explosions, but that's just what I think. I haven't properly tested it. I had good enough kill time, so I just use the build as it is. Also, don't think you're invincible with this build. There's plenty of attacks that can one-shot you, so you will need to evade a certain amount of attacks when you're under 50% HP. And do not forget that you can boop with this hammer, so use that to your advantage. I mean, it's not like you're using the Molten Edict, which can only shoot like a very slow machine gun, so boop everything from Scrap to Emberman. Speaking of Molten Edict, I cannot wait to share an awesome and very funny build for it, but that's gonna be for another video, and this is everything for this one. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. Be sure to give the video a like or dislike as you see fit. Do not forget to also drop a comment down below with feedback and suggestions for future videos. If you want to see more content like this, remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon in order to get notifications. This is everything from me for this video. See you in the next one. Shadow Strider out.